come here often? I know we haven't known each other. No one seems to get me the way you do. Is this seat taken? So I don't know if what I just recorded will ever make it to YouTube, because this is a family program and it got a little weird there for just a second. But if you're watching this thing, you're looking at the $25,000 GasGas. This is the Iron Horse. It was built by Tyler at Enduro Builds on Instagram. And you can win this bike today, and you can also win the Yamaha YZ450FX. So we've got the EX300 total carb conversion, one of a kind, amazing build, and the runner-up's gonna win a brand new YZ450FX. Well, it's got a few hours on it. But how do you get entered? You go to my website, you buy, look, these are one of the shirts that we just got in. These are pretty sick. I know you guys like this in the black version, the helmet vision. I got these in the blue now. There's a bunch of other products over on dirtbikechannel.com, everything from tie downs to hats to hoodies to jackets to socks, all that kind of stuff. It's all over there. Anything you buy gives you automatic entry into the sweepstakes for this. And if you use my links to Rocky Mountain ATV, you can also find it there at dirtbikechannel.com. It's the links for Rocky Mountain ATV. Boom. Go over there, buy anything they sell, and it gets you some free entries as well. This has been an experiment to see what you guys would think of this, and to see if you want to do some more of these types of builds where we're gonna give these things away in the future. I have noticed that a lot of times if I don't have an orange bike like a KTM, you guys don't have as much uptake on this. So here's one thing to know. Less than 1% of the people who watch my videos enter these sweepstakes. That is a fact over the course of this. And when I don't have a KTM, even fewer people enter these things. So that means that your chances are insanely good to win a bike, because I'm giving away 2 bikes. So we've given away, this will be my 29th and 30th dirt bikes that we've given away on Dirt Bike Channel. It's been a hard winter, haven't been able to ride hardly at all. I do have some hours on the YZ. We purposely did not put any hours on the GasGas here. This thing is going away in pristine, unbelievable condition. There is no other bike like this on the planet. This is a completely unique bike with every bolt upgraded or touched, or just a ton of cool stuff. It also has a motocross tank that I will be sending with it, as well as a motocross number plate. We've got the light up here. I mean, yeah, the light on this, but it'll be coming with that separate tank. So you'll have 2 different tanks, 2 different headlight slash number plate configurations, in case you wanted to turn this into like more of a moto day. You could do that for sure. So the YZ, it's basically bone stock. It is bone stock. I didn't do anything to the bike. So it's kind of funny because we got the GasGas that is completely revamped and nothing on the bike is stock. And then we've got the Yamaha where everything on the bike is stock. So kind of 2 sides of the same coin here. So grand prize winner is going to win this. The runner-up is going to win the Yamaha. Just a quick recap on how this works. So the sweepstakes will end March 31st at midnight, and then all the data goes to the sweepstakes administrator in California. That's Sweepstakes Pros. They will wait for about a week for any postcards to come in, and then they will compile all the data that I provide to them based off of the entries on my website and the entries from Rocky Mountain ATV. And then if you signed up for my text list or whatever for the first time, and then they compile all the postcards. They do a random sampling of all those based on the number of entries, and then they'll give me 10 finalists. And that's when it gets really interesting. I then will do a live drawing based off of those 10 finalists. So if you become if you're one of the finalists, you have essentially a 20% chance of winning a dirt bike at that point, because there's 10 finalists and there's 2 bikes. So 1 in 5 is going to win a dirt bike on that thing. That takes a couple of weeks. So usually that's around the middle of next month when we'll be able to actually do that drawing in April. So that's how this whole thing works. Any purchases that you make on dirtbikechannel.com, or any purchases you make through my affiliate links with Rocky Mountain ATV, they go directly to fund these bike reviews and these projects and these things, and then we just turn around and give it back to you. So it's helping to support my family, and it's to a good cause, like giving people some dirt bikes. So it's pretty stinking amazing. So anyway, the GasGas is an incredible build. Once we crunch the numbers at the end of this, we'll find out if this is commercially viable to do, because we spent way more money on this bike. This is, you know, $25,000 in this bike, not including labor, plus that bike over there. So we've got, you know, $36,000 in prizes in this. So it makes it harder to kind of break even when you're doing that. So we'll just kind of see. If the numbers say that we can continue to do it, maybe we'll do another build with Tyler at Enduro Builds. So we'll just kind of have to see that. These foot pegs are so sharp right here. I keep touching this, and I'm just like, if I put very much pressure on that, I will literally cut my hand. So pretty, and man, the brake pedal is even worse. So this bike is incredible, absolutely amazing. The best looking pipe I think I've ever seen on this sucker. full KYB suspension. I mean, a carburetor conversion just to be unique. It's pretty amazing. So that's what you've got until midnight tonight if you're watching this video on March 31st, 2022. If you're watching it after that time, then you can't enter to win this one, but we definitely are doing these giveaways at the end of every quarter. So we'll have another one in June. That will be a TM EN300 TM ES-FI. It's the TM EN300 ES-FI 2T. Had to look at my whiteboard over there. As well as, I believe I'll have a KTM in that one. Maybe like a 300 XEW or something. So we'll just kind of have to see. I'm trying to get one. And then we'll do another one in September and then another one in December. So that's on the docket for the sweepstakes for this year. So thanks so much for any of your support. If you supported these at all, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. You're the reason why this thing still exists. So go get yourself a hat, these are hats, or a shirt, or a hoodie, or tie downs, or, you know, master like brake covers and different things that we've got over there, toe straps, tie downs, all the cool things. So even like we've got microfiber cloths, we got golf towels, we got a bunch of stuff. So anyway, thanks so much. I'm super excited to see who wins the Iron Horse and the Yamaha. Until next time, leave a single track.